Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're finally updating the cooling system in the Camaro. I'm Dennis James. Let's get to work. Alright, we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to get into it and get it going here. Alright, I'm going to bring you in a little closer here. I have the majority of the things disconnected, and obviously except for that hose and the lower radiator hose. I got a drain pan underneath it right now. I'm going to open up the valve, let everything drain out, and I'll check back in once that's done draining. Alright, now that it is currently draining right now, I'm going to work on getting everything else disconnected here so I can pull all this out. Now that everything's all drained out, I just got to disconnect the transmission cooler from the old radiator, and it's held on with two fasteners like this. I got this one out. I'm having a little trouble getting the other one off, but we'll get it. Well, unfortunately, in the end, I had to take it out with force. I had to cut it out, but it's out. I'm sure I can get by with just one. So let's get this old radiator out of here and start test fitting the new stuff. Alright, now that I have everything pulled out, just going to go ahead and clean up the mess, reverse the process, test fit a few things first. That would probably be smart, and I'll catch up with you when I get there. Just removing this lower radiator hose from the water pump here. Like I said, we're going to clean up a little bit more and start test fitting some stuff. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to crack her off tonight. We'll see. Alright, we got everything out. Everything's all disconnected, cleaned up, ready to mock up all the new stuff. We're going to be replacing that old radiator with this one. Brand new one from Cold Case. I believe I bought it like 2 years ago. Finally getting around to it. It's going to make a world of difference. let's get to it. Alright, I just took a few minutes to make sure everything was fitting well. Got everything loosely mocked up and in place. Aside from hoses and whatnot, everything should clear. Everything looks like it should clear. Again, this is a heavy-duty radiator from Cold Case. It's a lot bigger than the stock one. So I had to order a radiator hold-down, a heavy-duty version to go with the radiator, as well as the radiator fan shroud. And again, everything's in place, loosely. I got to pull it all back out, get some hoses and other things in place, figure out how I'm going to hang the transcooler again. Not sure I want to put it through, or put the hardware through the new radiator, but I'll figure something out. Alright, just to bring you in, bring you up to speed. Everything's all in, radiator's in, all the hoses are hooked up. This isn't quite tightened down yet, the radiator hold down. Got to slip the fan shroud in there yet, get that attached to the radiator hold down, and then tighten that up, fill it, fire it up, and I'll catch up with you then. Alright, everything's in, tightened down, double checked. I just got to get a funnel and fill it up, start the car up, let it run, and I'll check back in when I'm done with that. Alright, everything's filled. Gonna go crank her up and let her warm up, see what happens.